What is the difference between a normal zombie and a deadite or demo zombie? You know you are dealing with demonic zombies when infection means bodily mutation, contact lenses, claws, sharp teeth, potentially glowing eyes, and digitally augmented voices. If they are speaking at all, you have got a case of demonically possessed zombies. Your chances of survival are pretty much none. In 1981, Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead combined Night of the Living Dead and The Exorcist, and the demon zombie genre was given birth to. The Evil Dead franchise has spawned 4 sequels and numerous movies either copying it or paying homage. One thing they all have in common is they take place almost entirely in one interior building, following what worked for Night of the Living Dead, where the characters are boarded up in a farmhouse the whole movie. Every one of these demon zombie movies is a closed-door movie. In every film on this list, people are either trying to keep the demons out or they are trapped inside with the demons. Zombie movies have ventured out to all sorts of locations, but demon zombie movies decided if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Closed-door movies can keep a movie's budget lower, and as 2023's Evil Dead Rise showed, this framework can result in high profit margins against the costs. This is why cheap horror, like the deadites in these flicks, will never die. Number 10, Night of the Demons 2. Teens from a Catholic school, including the younger sister of Angela from the first movie, go to Hull House on Halloween. The teens return to the school, where a dance is being held, and they unintentionally carry the demons off the property of Hull House and back to the school. Night of the Demons 2 is the campiest of the camp in this legion of demon zombie films. Holy water was one of the tools used by the priests in The Exorcist. This is the only demon zombie movie that uses the proven anti-demon and anti-vampire brand of H2O. Number 9, The Cleansing Hour. The Cleansing Hour is about a scam artist who hosts a fake exorcism webcast who is challenged by a real demon possessing the fiancé of his producer during a live show. The demon shortly displays that it is for real by killing one of the crew members and threatens to kill anyone who tries to leave. The demon gives the fake priest the duration of his broadcast to exorcise it from the woman and tells him that if he fails, the woman will die. The Cleansing Hour is an exorcism film up until the end, where it turns into a mass possession demon zombie event. Throughout the hour of the broadcast, almost 18 million viewers around the world tune in to see the viral horror show unfolding. But the whole intent of the demon is to infect all the viewers. After the signal is cut off, the viewers are possessed and millions are murdered by them in a worldwide demo zombie apocalypse. Number 8, Demons 2. If you like the new Evil Dead, you need to check out the original Demons in a High-Rise. A sequel to the original Demons is airing on television, and it is being watched by multiple residents in a condominium. A demon in the movie breaks the fourth wall, turning to the camera, and it exits the television of one of the residents, infecting her with the demon virus. The demonic possession spreads through the condo, and when residents attempt to escape the building, the garage doors will not open, and they are cornered by the demon horde. The concept of the demons being released by movies is what makes this franchise of 2 films unique. By the time the sequel arrived, the VHS market had changed the horror landscape of the 1980s, and Demons 2's use of the television as a gateway is low-key genius in a low-budget, lowbrow tower of schlock. Number 7, Demon Wind. Demon Wind rips off The Evil Dead and has no shame in doing it. A group of young people drive to the middle of nowhere to find a cabin in the woods. When supernatural things happen immediately after they arrive, the yuppies try to leave, but their cars are all dead. Unlike countless other people in horror movies, they are determined to get out of there and set out together on foot. A fog comes from the woods, and when it passes, the group finds they are back at the cabin. They have no choice but to take shelter for the night. And when night comes, so do the demon zombies. The opening sequence with the gospel hymn, "Are You Washed in the Blood?" starts the movie with a creepy vibe. The movie stumbles in parts, but it has atmosphere and plenty of bodily juices to satisfy your thirst for zombies and possession. Number 6, Night of the Demons. Halloween, Demons, and Scream Queen, Linnea Quigley. Night of the Demons is about a group of teens who drive to a haunted funeral home on Halloween to a party hosted by their school bad girl, Angela. After dancing and drinking, they hold a seance and release the demon from the basement crematorium. Unaware of the thing in the house with them, the teens split up to explore the house and violate more horror movie rules that lead to their demise, and they are turned to demon zombies. Outside the official mascot of All Hallows Eve, the Halloween franchise, this is one of the best horror movies set on October 31st. Number 5, Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight. 4. Wreck and its American remake, Quarantine. Are found footage movies about a news anchor and cameraman shadowing a fire crew for the night who respond to a call at an apartment complex just as a rabies-like infection is breaking out. While the news crew and firemen are inside the building, government personnel arrive and lock it down, placing everyone inside on quarantine. The government is for once ahead of the outbreak, having discovered the infection because one of the tenants' dog became infected and was taken to the vet before the events of the movie began. The anchor woman and cameraman are locked inside with raging zombies. In the end, they discover the virus is demonic in origin. Patient Zero was a victim of possession. Number 3, Evil Dead 2. Number 2, Demons. What if movies were windows through which demons could enter our world? Part of the anxiety of The Exorcist was the sense that there was something real and demonic present in the film, not put in the film, but infiltrating it and infiltrating the theater, or your home when it was released on VHS. Demons rides this unique type of fear that exists with The Exorcist and makes it the central plot of the movie. Theater attendees find themselves trapped in the cinema and being chased by demon zombies after an audience member is possessed and infects others. The film introduces the makeup style that defines the demons of other films, Demon Night, Demon Wind, and Night of the Demons, and uses the glowing eyes effect from the ghosts of 1980's The Fog. Number 1, The Evil Dead. A group of young people rent a cabin in the Smoky Mountains and are besieged by demons in the forest throughout the night. There is already something present in the woods before the characters commit the forbidden act that will leave all of them but Ash dead by dawn. During the night, the cellar door flies open, frightening everyone. The men explore the basement and find a tape player and a copy of the Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead. They play the tape, which contains a reading of a spell from the Necronomicon, and the demons are awakened in the forest. Everyone gets ready for bed. Meanwhile, Ash's sister, Cheryl, Ellen Sandweiss, walks outside and is dragged into the woods and sexually assaulted by the trees. Cheryl is infected by a demon and later turns, attacking her friends and spreading the contagion. So that's the 10 best demon zombie horror movies. I hope you like this video and please subscribe this channel. See you in another video. Bye.